And we are here. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia Holders, better known as Coach Ace.
So welcome to the live. Of course, today is Hot Seat. So who is Ace and Rich? Guys, look, we specialize in helping network marketers and affiliate marketers attract leads and sales to their business without resistance. That is who we are, and that's what we do, and that's what we stand for, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. Let's find out who's on the line. We have people that are on Facebook.
We have our Freedom Warriors, our subscribers here on our YouTube channel, as well as we have our Freedom Warriors and subscribers and following and fans on our pages. So let's take a look at our groups.
All over the world.
So let's take a look here and see who is actually joining us and where are you guys actually watching us from. Some people are watching us from work. Some people are actually on their lunch break and, you know, they're probably on their way home. You know, we'll just see what they're doing.
There we are. There we are.
Diane Robin, good to see you. Steve Brown, all right, good to see you as well. Tracy Lee, good to see you. Who else do we have? Let's take a look, see.
Okay, we're loading them up, loading them up.
We have
Tata, what's happening? Lamar.
Adam.
Tina. Diane Robin from New York.
All right, all right.
Yo, man, that's some New Yorkers. New Yorkers,
that's
man.
Your hometown.
You ready to have some coffee?
That's your hometown, right? Norma Jean. Aloha.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Norma Jean, they're loading up right now. Loading them up, loading them up.
Cool, guys. So keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, Kristen Clegg, hey.
Kristen Clegg, hey.
Tina. Oh, Jeffrey, a guest.
Yo,
Jeffrey. See, when I say a guest, I know you're new because I've never seen you before, but welcome.
Welcome, Jeffrey.
And how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the Hot Seat. Is this your first one? Ooh.
You have a lot of fun because this is all like uncensored. You get to ask any questions you want about marketing so we can help you move forward, okay?
Yes.
Nothing in return.
That's
Just
right.
giving the value.
That's right. So if you're struggling in your online businesses right now, trying to get, you know, the business going, maybe trying to figure some things out that you're stuck at, you know, and it's just no absolute support or help coming your way, this is the time to do it. On Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week with Coach Ace, myself, and Rich Guzman, and we're here to help answer those questions. And if we don't know the answer, we'll figure it out.
We'll get that answer for you.
We keep it real. If we don't know something, we will tell you.
All right.
Okay,
so
cool.
Let's go over here. Keep everything cool over here.
All right, Rich, so let's take the questions. Now, the way this works, guys, is you guys are going to post the letter Q inside the chat, and you're going to type out your questions, okay? So let's give everybody a chance to ask their questions, and then if there's repeat questions from the same people, just keep in mind, think before you ask.
Yep, want to make sure that the question that you asked is going to help you move forward in your business. The reason we designed a hot seat is to help people get unstuck in their business. We've been doing this for like pretty much over 8 years now, and we focus on getting people unstuck so they don't get in that mode of like, you know, being like overwhelmed or like, what do I do? This business is not difficult. All the gurus, all that copywriting, all that confusion, okay, is really making you feel overwhelmed because you don't know what to do, where to start. We narrowed it down and we proved it. We know what works, okay? So this is a time that you could pick our brain, find out what you can do to help move your business forward. Hey Candace, welcome.
Cool. So go ahead, let the first person step up to the plate who wants to be in the hot seat. Put in your cue. We'll call your name out and we'll go ahead and answer your question.
Hey Magdalena, how you doing?
So this will be interesting.
Let's see, David Toomey says, sunny, pleasant day here in Northern California.
Ah, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So we're looking for cues. So let's go ahead and find those cues. Go ahead, guys.
What's up? So anyways, so we've been really, you saw something very, oh my God, like.
What?
It was like.
What'd I do?
Yeah, what did you do? You created some monsters.
I did. I did.
She did an amazing training for our team. It was a ninja
training.
A ninja training.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. Really how to blow up your social media lightning fast, and really just kind of understand your audience, your target market, and find the people that you could actually relate to when you're building a business, right? And now, instead of everybody telling you, well, you know what, you should do a live every single day of the week. Well, okay, if I just do a live every single day of the week, is anybody going to listen to me? No, they're not. There's a strategy behind that.
Yeah.
And she let it all out that day. It was on, what was it, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we did a special 8 o'clock class, and it was just for our MTI members from Power Lead System, and it was a ninja training, so yeah.
Okay, questions are flying in right now.
Lamar had the question. I saw it coming in.
Well, we got more questions
in
order.
And then Chata too. Okay, here they come. So you got to keep this in order, Rich, because I can't mess with that mouse.
I know. I'm looking. I'm finally figuring out Facebook's weird stuff. Way to do things. Okay, Chata ask.
Q, I need to know profile picture and logo. I think you mean you need a new profile picture and logo.
That's why it's part of the homework. You have to go on Fiverr and you have to make sure that you get a logo created.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's going to be the homework, and then from there we move to the next step. Don't jump the gun.
Yes.
Don't think about, the profile picture, very simple to do. Go outdoors, take a snapshot, smile, look at the camera.
Good lighting.
Yep, good lighting.
Daylight lighting is best.
Yep.
Not in the night.
And look at the camera. Don't look away.
Right.
Smile like you own the world. And people want to be connected to people they know that they're going places. Okay.
Next question.
What's the next question here? Coming down the mountain.
Lamar.
There we go.
Okay, when you were cleaning your Facebook list, you mentioned something about a DMO. What is a DMO? And I think you were going to save this for the batch hour. Okay, so we're going to ask it on Hotseat then. All right, very important. So what is a DMO? Well, a DMO is an abbreviation for an internet marketing term for marketers known as the daily method of operation.
Yes.
Write that down. Daily method of operation. And all marketers should have a daily method of operation because that will keep them on task, on target, what they're supposed to do every single day. So we're not all supposed to be hanging around our computers all day long looking on Facebook for prospects. It doesn't work that way. We literally have to have specific methods of operations, things that we do that are money, result, producing activities. Okay? Money, result, producing activities. These activities will give you returns. So if you're doing something that's wasting your time and it's not producing you any profits, that is not a money producing activity. That's just busy work. Okay? So, Rich, you want to elaborate a little bit more on the DMO?
You did a pretty good job.
I did? Okay, so that's pretty much it.
I got nothing to say about that one.
That's it. So
just make sure that what you're doing is all about lead generation and follow up. That's what I say.
There you go. Cool. Right there.
Awesome. And then practice new things as you go along.
Yes. Next cue.
Let's see here.
Good question.
Very good question. All right, it is time for...
It was after Lamar.
Next question. My name is Steven Brown, and I'm about to put $20 on the Raptors versus South Houston.
That's not a cue.
That's not a cue.
Come on, Steve. Come on, you gotta ask a real question about marketing.
Come on, Steve.
Let's stay on target. Okay, Q. Christine Williams. In my soap opera series, see, that's a question. In my soap opera series, I have the wrong font size. So how do I change the font size of my soap opera emails without messing up the scheduling of these emails? Thank you.
You can't.
That's a good question.
Yeah, you can't mess it up. You just got to open it up, and then what you do is you actually you could highlight it all, right? Drag it the whole all the words, and then go to the top there and just press the number that you want to raise your font.
I recommend 14.
We use 14, and
14.
It's worked very well for us.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep, do that. Go back into your series, and then just each one open them up, right? And then just change the font after you select all the text, including your signature, including your PS line. Make sure everything is that same size, and then just save it.
Yeah, because you don't want people to be like this going.
They are looking on their mobile devices too. Keep that in mind. So if you use small text less than 14, you're gonna make people squint.
Yeah,
while they're wearing glasses.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to make sure you do that.
Okay, next question. Right. Tracy Lee. Rich, what's the question from Tracy Lee?
Tracy Lee says, was it Fiverr for creating my logo? Yes, it was Fiverr. Yep.
Yep, for the homework for you guys,
yep.
yes.
The point is for you to start delegating your business. Start doing little small delegations. And this is a good start for you to feel like a CEO, because now you're hiring someone to do something for you. Different mindset, different shift. Okay? So this is why we posted that homework for you guys to focus on the first equation. And then I have a next step for you after that, because there's a purpose for what we're doing this for.
Well, there's a part 2 to that homework assignment.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not till next Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Next
New
question.
year, man. New year. All right.
Keep them coming. Adam Shelton.
Adam,
Shelton.
what's up, brother? Hey, did you talk today for San? I'm curious to know if you did. Sorry if I missed it. But I want to see it because you were told you were going to talk today.
Bring it down. It just bumped up because the questions are popping in.
Oh, my God. It's bumping up so quick.
Okay. Do you know when will the Instagram training will be? Oh, the Instagram training. I think they're talking about
yes.
when you were talking about getting interested
to
parties about that.
I need to get a number on that.
Yeah. There was a lot of people that said 1 and they wanted to.
Yeah. I want to make sure that we definitely reach that. And, yeah, very soon. Very, very soon. Let's push for next week. Okay?
Cool. Yeah. Candace. All right. Hi, Candace. Candace asks, can we start doing videos about different topics of the niche for the audience and putting it up on YouTube with the training we have access to?
You can do different topics of your niche, but make sure that whatever topics you're talking about is solving a problem in your niche. Okay? So it's great to create topics, but those topics have to solve problems. Right. That should be your number one focus. If you could, find those topics, and they're everywhere, and what you do is then you speak about it. Then you become the one that's coming out and speaking and solving those problems by helping people understand how to do it versus not knowing how to do it.
Yeah, like case point example. Like I'm in the market right now looking for a house, right? And if I'm looking for a house in a specific region, state, country, island, wherever, right? And let's say a person is a network marketer who actually has an MLM affiliate product with, travel, like a travel product, right? Or discount travel, things like that. Why would I do videos about buy and join my company when I could really be focusing on content like, the top 10, ways to save money when you travel? Yeah. See how that solves a problem? Yeah. See, you gotta think like that. Don't think like, like a consumer. Think like a marketer. You gotta think about things that people are searching for. So everybody's searching for stuff on Google all the time. You just gotta know what they're looking for, and then you create content based on those searches. Hence, keyword research is a skill.
Yes, and I was requested to do a training on that, but before we do that, I want to make sure your profiles and your brand is up to par.
Yes. Next question, Joyce Jolly. Here we go.
Joyce.
With email marketing, I know you said you were going to provide an update on whether AM and PM email follow up daily or one email with or without a headshot at the bottom. So we did do some case studies. We had some experiments with several people who actually for 2 weeks were emailing their list with a signature photograph in a JPEG form and saved that way, and they took the picture out. So they're still working on the second week, and they're saying that there was a slight increase, but not much. Not much. So what we recommend is you still can use your photograph, but don't save your picture as a JPEG. Save it as a PNG file. Yep. Yeah, and the only difference between a JPEG and a PNG is that the image in JPEG can be transparent. That's the reason why the internet service providers, your email provider, they frown upon you sending JPEG images because they'll throw it in spam. And that's the hard part about being a marketer, is you got to deal with that challenge when you're using an autoresponder that has your images in there, because they're not getting seen because your images are JPEG, not PNG. I hope that answered your question.
Okay, so Candace has a question on lead generation. There's a new method inside the 6-Fig form. I think the name right now, we can start doing ads there in addition to other marketing efforts. Absolutely. I'll tap into this right now because I've been very impressed with the training back there. And I actually am working on Module 5 right now. And that's a whole different ball game. Right now, I'm in the middle of testing it, and it's a different way of driving traffic. So it's not solo ads. It's not, you know, any ads that you've ever heard of. It's called, I think, Pop Ads or something. And there's different websites to actually sign up and do that. I fully don't know how that works yet because for me it's new. So right now I created a campaign. I'm testing it right now. Now I have to learn how to read it, right? So once I learn all that stuff, I'll teach you guys. But I gave you guys homework. Not homework, but I told you guys where to go and what to do. All right? And that means you're going to go in Advanced Module 1. And you're going to study that module itself, like I did. I generate about 100 leads a day. I'm converting leads into sales. Not only that, but they're going into my primary offer as well. We've been seeing that happen because we talked about, you know, Power Lead System funded proposal, right? And I'm telling you, it works. So I like diversifying my traffic. I don't like, you know, doing just one traffic source. That's why I'm studying this new traffic source with Pop Ads right now. But I would focus more on, you know, just learning. If you master solo ads, focus on learning a new traffic method like the one in Advanced Module 1 with the 6-figure formula.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good answer. Next question. Let's see. Okay, Adam answered you back. Said yes, he did host. He did speak today.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch that replay, man.
Yeah. Awesome.
Amber
Adam.
Horner, what's up? Welcome to our hot
Amber.
seat. Cool. Let's see.
Let's see.
A lot of questions.
Sajida has a question. Hello, Sajida. Sajida says, once the soap opera series have gone out, what sort of email do I continue to send? I mean, topics, totally lost, never done it. So basically, you're completely brand new to email marketing.
This is going to require share screen.
And this is going to require a share screen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rich. Brand new email marketer, just got their soap opera series. They're getting leads. Now they don't know what to do.
Okay.
All right. So let's handle it.
Let me head over to the share screen.
Continue to send.
There we go.
I mean, topics.
Over
Totally
here.
lost.
Okay.
Never done it. So basically, you're completely brand new to email marketing.
This is going to require share screen.
And
Okay,
this is
so
gonna require
as you can
share
see
screen.
right here,
Go
you
ahead,
can
Rich.
see that it
Brand
says.
new email marketer.
let
Just
me
got
go
their
back
soap
up
opera
here.
series. They're getting leads. Now they don't know what
So
to
we
do.
have Ace and Rich primary list. So Ace and Rich primary list. We have our legacy follow-up series and stuff like that, right? This is our legacy follow-up series. This is our indoctrination list. You don't do any emailing here. This is automatic. You don't have to touch anything. As you can see right here, whatsoever. Okay. You can see that it says when you do a broadcast, you go to your broadcast list. There's no emails here because you're broadcasting live on a daily basis. This is why, for all you guys who've gone MTI, you know I set you up this way and streamline your business to help you grow your business, and you could, know exactly what to do. So if I'm going to actually broadcast, I'm going to go to my drafts whatsoever. Okay. I'm going to have an email here.
Sorry for the echo, guys.
Got an echo again? You go to your broadcast. And echo again?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No emails here because you're broadcasting live on a daily basis. This is why I think what's going on is I'm picking up some and streamline your business to help you grow your business, and you could know exactly what to do. Give me a second, guys. If I'm going to actually broadcast, I'm going to go to my drafts. I am going to try something. I'm going to have an email here.
Sorry for the echo, guys.
Got an echo again? You go to your broadcast. Echo again. Hold on. Hold on. That's off. It doesn't matter. On a daily basis. This is why I think what's going on is I'm picking up some.
Don't you just love technical difficulties?
Yeah, it's just what happens. Know exactly what. Something wrong with it. Okay, guys, can you hear me now?
How
Is there an echo now? I'm gonna have an email here.
Sorry for the echo.
Let me check the.
Gotta look at the chat.
Yeah.
They'll tell you.
Hold on.
Is there an echo?
Hold on. Is there an echo right now? Doesn't matter. I think what's going on.
The echo's worse. Don't you just
Worse.
love echo?
Yeah, it's just what happens. Something wrong with it. Okay, guys, can you hear me now?
How
Is
is it
there
now?
an echo? All right, how about now, guys? Is there any echo right now?
Look at the chat.
She said good now.
Sajida? Chata? Is there an echo? Echo?
Is there an echo right now?
Still an echo. Amber, still an echo.
The echo's worse.
Yeah, still echo. Son of a gun.
Yeah, this is what happens. Something wrong with it.
Hang on,
Okay,
guys.
can
We're
you hear
trying
me
to
now?
figure out this technical issue.
Is there an echo? All right, how about now, guys? Is there any? Hold on, guys. Echo right now. She said good now. Okay, right now. Is there an echo? Is there an echo right now?
Still an echo. Amber,
still hear
still an
something.
echo.
The echo's worse.
Yeah, still echo. Yes, still an echo. Son of a gun.
This is really aggravating.
Hang on, guys. We're trying to figure out this technical issue.
Okay, right now. Is there any? Hold on, guys. Echo
Said
right
they
now.
say it always happens on your share screen.
Okay, right now. Okay.
It doesn't happen when we're
Is
live,
there an
like,
echo?
without sharing the screen.
All right, so we're gonna have to go back. All right, guys. All right.
Sorry about that, but that's out of our control. We
Yeah,
have to
that's.
figure that out.
I don't know why that's happening. It shouldn't be happening, but.
But Sajida, you know, with that being said, Rich, you can explain to her a little bit, and then I'm pretty sure during batch hour, like, you know, we can message her or something like that.
Yeah, we'll do that. But anyway, what I wanted to say was, to answer that question is, you have to have two separate lists. You have your indoctrination list, which is your primary list, and then you have your broadcast list. So when you're sending out an email, you're not sending an email to your primary list.
Right.
You're sending a broadcast to your broadcast list. That's why it's called the broadcast list.
Right.
That's why I named it that way. So you have, you know, your first list with your indoctrination, that's automation, and then it goes over and moves after your fifth email to your broadcast list automatically.
Granted that you have the right tool, and that's the thing that we recommend when you actually go MTI. We give you a tool, you open the account with the tool, and this tool will automate that process instead of you doing it manually, which can be a pretty much pain in the ass if you try to be.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we do all the setups and everything
We
for
do
you
all the
guys.
setups, yeah.
So we just got to figure out that echo part. I'm going to work with it later on today.
So Sajida, we'll give you more in-depth info on this, but as far as like now, like if you're driving traffic now and you're trying to figure out what to send to your list, you know, just like we've always taught in the past, we're going to teach you again the same thing, okay? Being brand new to email marketing can be very daunting. So what you want to do is you want to pick 5 people that you actually are like their content and follow and get on their list, but you want to do this with like an alternative email account because you're going to be getting their emails all the time, and you want to create what is called a swipe email file. And you create this swipe email file because you want to study their subject lines, you want to study their body copy, and you want to get an understanding of what kind of topics they're sending to their list. But I caution you, make sure you're not just opting in and subscribing to people's lists that are not in your niche. Always make sure you do it within the niche. Otherwise, you'll be writing about teddy bears, you know, and it has nothing to do with marketing online or making money online. You see what I'm saying? So you need to make sure that you're opting into the right person's list. If you don't know whose list you should be on, it's as simple as looking at the company or program you're part of, look at the leaderboard, and look at the people that actually are producing results within the past 30 days.
Good point.
Okay? And those are the individuals you want to look up their blogs or go to their pages and opt in, not to buy anything, but to study.
Yes, market research.
That's what we call it. Market research. All right.
Okay.
Next question.
So David said it in a share screen. It said it echoes your previous conversation, just share screen.
Ah.
Yeah, I have to figure that part out. I think it's just the settings.
We'll test it and then we'll figure it out. Yeah. Might be due for a new microphone.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys hear a hum when we're talking right now? Do you guys hear like a humming background sound in the video? Let me know.
A hum?
A hum.
There's a hum.
Yeah. Okay. Steve's like, hack it, get educated. All right, guys. Any more questions? We're at 4:28, almost 4:30. Let's see here.
Don't y'all jump out at once.
Yeah, don't jump out at once, right?
I know we're so busy doing the technical stuff, so I noticed that.
Yeah, you just got to make sure, guys, that you don't broadcast to your indoctrination list, which is your what? Primary list.
Exactly.
Right? Where your traffic's going into, they're getting your automated emails. You do not want to broadcast to those emails. They're just getting to know you, right? Can't do that. Yes, AC hum. See, yours are too. Yeah, time for a new mic. A little, yeah. I'm gonna take care of it.
Sounds like a fan going on.
Yeah, and that's not a fan. There's nothing on here. It's this mic. We're gonna get rid of it.
Mic's dying.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions, guys? What are you stuck on? A lot of people are asking questions, typically more about email marketing, some social
email marketing,
media.
Traffic.
Yep, traffic
stuff.
That's
what they were asking on, yeah.
Yep, that's what we're seeing.
So tell them what you've been studying.
Oh, gosh, what have I been studying? I've been studying email marketing. I'm really diving in, so I'm just like Sajida, I'm just studying email marketing, getting better and better, seeing and keeping up with the changes with the emails because let's face it, these ISPs, they're getting stricter and stricter, and for marketers, it's funny when you open an account with an autoresponder, they don't want you to spam people or send out mass messages, yet they're a service that you're supposed to pay for to use. I mean, that's kind of like contradictive,
It's
right?
funny, but Kristen Clay says we wore this microphone out.
We sure did. That tells you that we get busy working the business. Always using the microphone. We use our tools till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, I think honestly, guys, I think our next microphone might have a boom stand or and it might have
That'd be cool.
And it's not gonna be the Yeti.
Yeah.
I think I'm done with the Yeti.
Joyce Jolly, here's a question. In my PLS back office, I click on website, my web pages, and I get a message instead of the actual web page. I have to click on the link in the message to take me to the web page? ?
So in the PLS back office, I click on the website, my web pages, I get a message instead of the actual web page. When do you get a message? When you go to my web pages, I get a message instead of the actual web page? If you go to my web pages, there should be a section that says test. Test web page, and it just pops up, and that's your page. So I don't know what you mean by that.
I think I know what she means. I think I've seen this in the batch hour. She posted it. Anytime that you create anything or you open up a page in that back office, you're going to see a long form like this. It's going to be like with one little check mark, and then they're going to show you in the blue link. That blue link is what you click on, Joyce, so you can open up the page to see what it's going to look like. And your URL is already set. So if you were like in a rush and you needed to, hurry up and get a sign up or something, grab that URL and give it to the person. That's how you can do it, But they only want you to do that. They put that there so that you can test the page to make sure it's working. That's what it's for.
It's funny. Mike Scudo says, no pun intended, but mic dropped. Oh man, you guys are creative. I love it.
Candace says, if I built a lead capture page and my own page from scratch, something like you have showed us in class in a previous week, can I send it once I am done to have you critique it?
Yeah, in our batch hour, we can do that. You show us in batch hour, and we can critique it, take a look at it, and make sure that it's working properly. And then we'll be like, green light, man, let's do it.
So far, no questions required. Share screen, because we can't do that. We can't do share screen answers.
Yeah, I know.
Not yet. Okay, Tracy Lee. Q, on the Endless Free Leads training, are you going to train on all of it or partial training? So much gold back there. Max Steingart did all the training back there. I do not have any place to touch it. That's what you're going to learn. That's what you're going to apply.
Go to the source is the best advice we can give you.
That's all you do is go back to that source. And if he's doing a live webinar, and it's free, why not attend it? I'm sure Mike Scuduto here, he told me he attended one of the Max Steingart trainings, and he even managed to ask the guy some questions,
Yeah, and when I look at Max Steingart, the training that he has, it's just really just simple, black and white. But the way he trains is nothing like I've seen out there.
Yeah.
I've been through all the courses, how to prospect, how to recruit people online on Facebook, how to recruit on Facebook. I've been through all of that.
He's not a theory kind of a guy.
I can tell you, he doesn't even train nothing like all the other courses out there. He tells you exactly how to have a great conversation, and it gives you examples on how to keep it going, which is amazing, and you don't see that in other courses. They kind of leave you high and dry for you to figure it out.
Sajida says that she's still a total newbie. She's still struggling to get that double opt-in turned off.
You know what? It's a funny thing with Aweber. You have to call them, and you have to talk to someone, and if they say no, hang up, call again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
gotta do the gauntlet. Yep. Unfortunately, you have to. That's just the way it is.
People here in our team, they've been through the same thing.
They did it like at least 6 or 7 times by the time they got it off.
Finally got it off, and they were happy. So,
yeah. Be persistent. You can get it off.
Yep.
Yeah. Joyce Dolly, let me see. Joyce Dolly, the EFL, Endless Free Leads training is not totally congruent with the new Facebook settings. Will there be additional training on the new changes in Facebook settings? Possibly. I mean, there's so many changes. I basically am following Marie Smith. Marie Smith is an expert when it comes to, understanding the new changes, but she does a lot of Facebook paid ads. So for some of you guys who are like relying on organic traffic and things like that, that may not apply to you. And that's the reason why it's so difficult to keep up with, what the pros are doing and then what we're doing. We're 2 different industries, 2 different niches.
Absolutely, yeah.
Am I right?
That's a very good
point.
So,
I may be able to teach a little bit on some things that'll help around the organic field, but when it comes to the paid side, I'm not in that area. Not quite yet.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, so work with what you got. As far as his training, even though it says 2017, to be quite honest, I don't let that stop me. Actually, what I do is I use that book that he has, that in his downloads and resources area, which is his black book of scripts, or I know it as the green book of scripts. And in that book, he has all of his, rebuttals. Everything is there. When somebody pitches you, you know what to say to them, and you know what questions to ask them. And, you're going to get good in your own set, and there's going to be times where you create your own kind of questions against what Max does, and you save those. Save all your content, and that way you could use that for your own trainings.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry about the background noise with arrows.
Arrows.
Yep. So, let's see. Oh, look at this, Gabriella. Haven't talked to her in a long time. She says, hey guys, so nice to see you. I'm moving to the UK in a few months for a while. Can't wait to pick up my work again.
Oh, I thought she was already there.
Oh, no, I think she was still in Romania.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So nice to see you, Gabriella.
Good to see you.
Congratulations on marriage.
Yeah, we saw those pictures, right?
Beautiful pictures.
Congratulations on your marriage.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a muzzle on you.
Yeah, time to put a muzzle on. Let's see here. And, okay, who else anymore? Oh, Adam Shelton says I had to contact Aweber 4 straight days.
Look at that. Wow.
Talk about commitment.
The gauntlet. I told you.
It's the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Next
question.
Kristen Clegg says, I shot the shit before asking. Just ask where they have located and asked if they having a good day. And they told them I needed an opt-in turned off. Got it turned off. First try. Just be friendly.
Yeah, you never know who you're going to talk to.
Yeah.
You never know who you're going to talk to, Sajida, so keep at it.
Yeah. Hey, Jackie Wynn, welcome to Ace and Rich Live.
Hi, Jackie. Any questions, Jackie, that you're struggling with your online marketing efforts? Let us know. We're here to help.
Yep. If you're a network marketer, if you're an affiliate marketer, we're here to help answer your questions.
Yeah. Online marketing is, in general, stuff you got to do online.
Absolutely. All right. So,
he gets jealous.
Yeah,
he gets so
no attention. Forget about it.
If our faces are turned to you guys, look at him. He just goes, that's cold.
He's like, yo, what's up, man?
I know.
What's up with that? Question here. Steve Brown. You speak about content. Yes, we can speak about content. What would you like to know about content? When it comes to a blog, for example.
Hi, Pam.
I'm going to get into a blog in just a moment. Hi, Pam. Welcome to the live. The thing about having a blog is you got to make sure that it is branded to you and not a specific company. Because if it's not branded to you, your face, your name, they don't know who the person is, and there's not going to be any trust built there. So what I would do is, if I have a blog, if you're going to revamp it, I would make sure that it's branded to me, myself, and I. Okay?
Yes.
That way you have your face to the name, people see who you are. Oh, that guy, he owns the blog. He's the one with the content.
Yes.
He's the one making the offers.
Yes.
Okay, now there's some trust. There's a face to the name, right? Very, very important. So I would focus on that. And here's another thing about content. Focus on content that's going to help solve a problem, just like you would in video content. Video content, written content, it doesn't matter. It's all content.
Yeah.
Okay? So write content that's going to be about help solving a problem. If you're just writing content just to write about content, it's useless. To get really good engagement.
We've been down that road. Oh.
Yeah, to get really good engagement,
yes,
you want to create really good, engaging content
yeah.
to help people solve their problems.
Because what's the point of putting all that effort into creating the content because you feel that it's good enough for you to read, but what about your audience? What if they hate it?
It is about their audience.
What about they hate it? It's not about what you like. You could be writing about topics you have no clue about, can't stand, but you gotta write it. Why? Because that's what your target market wants. That's what your audience wants. And here's another thing. I've seen people make the mistake where when they blog, remember I blogged for 4 years straight.
And I blogged before you started blogging.
So when I started blogging for 4 years straight, I was writing 2-3 pieces of content a day, straight.
I remember.
For 4 years.
I remember.
Okay? So if anybody can tell you how it works,
I
can.
put her through the ringer.
And I'm going to tell you something. To get that machine going takes time. It is a long-term lead generation strategy. It is not something to be relied upon or to be considered as a money-making vehicle, because you still have to have an affiliate of some kind with related niche products that is going to be associated with the article that you're going to write about that people are going to comment on. See, that's another thing. Your posts may not ever be seen, and you wrote so well, but there's a couple of elements and variables that are going to affect it. It has it has nothing to do with how many people or how much traffic you're getting to your page if they're not staying there. Then your bounce rate goes up higher, and what do you have? You have nothing. And Alexa will mark you as the worst blog on the internet. All right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what Alexa is, go to Alexa, not
Yeah.
this Alexa. She's going to start saying something now, but you know what I mean. The one on the internet.
Candace says, does PLS have live events, and when? It's a very good question, and I can easily answer that. No. They do not have live events, nor do they have a leaderboard.
Yeah, no, it's made for just something very generic for all businesses.
Yes.
So that way, you know, you have a central hub where you could, you know, create capital for your business. What we learn as entrepreneurs is the only way to really stay in business, the only way to really maintain your freedom is to actually create capital. Okay, and this is what I've been working with a lot lately, studying and learning how to create more capital and sustaining your growth, you know what I mean, sustaining your business and things like that. Very, very important. This is why I chose Power Release System, because it's the only one really that I've seen so far that pays you like really fast.
Yeah, you get paid
it's
really
like
fast.
Every week you're getting paid. I mean, there's a hold, but not a 30-day hold. There's a lot less than that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can definitely, like, pretty soon you just see weekly pay just coming in. Boom, boom, boom. And now you create some leverage. Then start creating some leverage, more momentum. You know, I always talk about it. It's like the network marketing, affiliate marketing deals with the same problem. It's that leaky bucket. And that leaky bucket is a major problem. And you got to solve that leaky bucket problem by you having more people coming in than actually falling out.
And you know what? And just to be quite honest, you know, when you use a system like that, you know, you really want to consider that if you get paid weekly, what you really are doing? You're creating capital.
Cash flow.
You need cash flow.
And
you need it every week, like clockwork. You need capital. That's just how it is.
That's the
way
it is.
And if you don't have a primary source of capital, then you don't have a business. You really don't.
You don't have a business. You know, you don't.
You're just operating a nonprofit organization from the comfort of your own home.
Right. But how do you create capital, though? I mean, that's a really good question. How do you create capital? Well, you got to think about this. When you are actually in business for yourself, and especially this type of business, online, network marketing online, you want to make sure that you're always, I don't care if you're sleeping, I don't care if you're on vacation, make sure that you have leads coming in daily to your list, okay? Because it's all about building your list. I was told this a long time ago, and I avoided what I was told, and I made a lot of money, and then all of a sudden when I lost everything, there was nothing to fall back upon.
Yes.
If I had a list, I would never have to go back to work, right? So the list is so essential to your success. Your audience that you build on social media is essential to your success. These are pieces of the puzzle that you must understand to keep building your capital for your business, okay? And there's other ways of building capital. You know, and like for me, when I didn't, when I wasn't doing great, I had my job, and I told my job, give me full time. Got full time, awesome. Now that I got full time, give me the most hours, give me overtime, give me what you got. I was working 12-hour days. Guess what? I have money to fund my business.
Yes.
Because you have to think, if you think like a business owner, how does a real business owner thinks? Okay? I want you guys to really think about this.
Yeah, that's true.
How does a business owner think? I know that now because I'm a business owner. Back then, I was amateur. So what happens is, what changed in me? I know that if I'm not investing in my business consistently, I have no business.
Yeah.
I'm falling down instead of going up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it's one valuable lesson I learned years ago, that I have to unequivocally keep investing in my business or it won't grow. It's a hopeful mentality if I'm not doing this.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
So if anything, we're teaching this to our team as well. And now they're starting to create some weekly capital. They have jobs. They're putting the money together now. They're building a little more leverage.
Heck yeah.
Now that little garden hose is starting to turn into a fire hydrant. Once that little garden hose changes into a fire hydrant, that's when you don't have to worry about people dropping off in your business. Because you got so much coming in that you can care less who's falling out.
Kristen Clegg asked a question, says, did PLS do a live last night? I sent out emails about their live training last night, and it didn't look like they ever went on. They were live. I saw a live with Franco.
Did you refresh the page?
Yeah, you got to refresh the page at the time that I start, and that's when you'll see Franco actually talking. And don't forget, you can also double check on the archive through the private channel.
And on the page, you can click on it and go straight to YouTube and look at the dates.
Yep, it'll be there. But if there was no live there, it would be a different date, like last week or something, and it won't show up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She said she did.
So what we're thinking of doing, okay? You talked about this.
I talked about this because,
cool.
you know what, this is really important. We all talk about branding, right? We talk about branding. Matter of fact, our class is going through homework right now where they're learning about branding. And the thing is, we're going into that segment right now in the month of January towards the end, because February is the month of love. And we got to show a lot of love on our Facebook fan pages and all kinds of profiles and stuff. And here's the thing, if your profile's jacked up, nobody's going to love you. So the thing is, I really talked about doing lives. And then I talked to Rich and I said, Rich, why don't we do this? Because we are part of, the Power Lead system and what we do so much for our NTI members. Why don't we do the actual Wednesday overview? Why don't we do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We can do it ourselves.
I mean, we can do it ourselves. We already have the content. We already know all about it. It's pretty much the same repetitive thing all the time. So why not it be our faces?
I agree.
Right?
I totally agree with that.
I think the team would be pretty cool about that. What do you think?
Absolutely.
How about that, guys? How about Ace and Rich actually do the Wednesday PLS Business Overview Hangout? And we'll have it on our own page.
And I do believe we could give a share code to our team members. And they could actually...
That's right, we can.
That's the power of
That's
Lead system.
Power of the Power
You
Lead
can
system.
actually copy something that works.
Hell yeah. That's right. And plus, the thing is, everybody have different flavors of Kool-Aid, right? Everybody likes different flavors of Kool-Aid. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe some people don't gravitate to the guy that's speaking. Maybe you need to hear from somebody else. That's the thing.
Exactly.
And you never know. It may affect conversions.
We have a new offer coming soon.
Only one way to do it. Put it to the test.
You don't know until you put it to the test. I got that from that.
Love that guy.
And he's awesome.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys, we have a brand new offer coming. So if you have not joined our team yet, you're not going to resist this offer that we're going to be creating. It's going to be coming up very, very soon. We're in the 25th of January. And the first week of February, we have a new offer coming. You think our last offer was good? Wait till our new offer shows up. You guys are going to be like, what? It's like, people are going to be like, that's it. Take my money. Here's my
Take my money.
Here's my credit card.
Come on,
okay?
Ace Rich.
Look,
help me get out of there. Here.
Help me get out of my.
Here.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
help me get out of my. Help me get out of my situation. Help me get out of the situation. I need help.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any results. Just, oh my God, you're doing that? You're doing that for me? Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait till the offer is released. You guys are gonna be like,
we're firm believers from what we had learned through our experience and what we've been through in the past with people who are just recruiters. Remember I talked about this yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Who are just recruiters and really doesn't care about us being, you know, being on their team, being an affiliate or top producer. You know, that's the thing you got to watch out for. You got to work with somebody who's actually a sponsor. Somebody who's in the game, they got skin in the game, they're doing the work, they're literally going to show you and give you a leg up and help you out just a little bit. Because that little bit of help really does change lives, doesn't it, team?
Yes, it does.
And
you know what? Here's what I can't help it, but I got to give them a teaser. I have to. You know? One of the offers, okay, and our major offer that we're going to provide for you guys, if you haven't joined our team yet, is we're going to reveal how you can generate 100 leads a day, okay, for under $30 a day. I'm not kidding when I say that.
Come again? What was that?
Under $30 a day, you'll be able to generate 100 leads a day. So that's just one of the offers that's going to be revealed. So there's more where that came from, okay? And we're right now we're masterminding together and figure out what other offers we could do to help you guys like really just go above and beyond in 2019 and leverage your time, leverage your business so you can focus on one thing that matters: generating leads and following up.
Now, this is an interesting question. We have 2 more questions coming in, and then we got to wrap up the live. We have Mike Scaduto says, "Are we grandfathered into the new offer?" This new offer.
You guys pretty much got the majority of it.
You guys are already MTI members.
Yeah.
This is for new members.
This is for new
members.
Yes. Yes.
Tracy Lee says, "Any chance of seeing you guys live closing sales?" You know, that's kind of difficult to do, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm a big, we have integrity and we respect people's privacy, and sometimes if we were to do a live like that, you know, we have to go through people's credit card and personal information, and we don't want that stuff to be public.
Yeah.
So some of the discussions that come up are, you know, information that is not on a need-to-know basis, and y'all don't need to know.
Yeah.
But as far as the strategy is concerned on understanding how to close, we can teach some strategies on how to close in a class. So, you know, you got to upgrade to MTI if you're not there to learn it.
Yeah, if you're looking, you know, for that, definitely MTI is where it's at.
Yes.
So, because we are going to be going over closing and stuff. We did already a few times already.
We did.
Yeah, we gave some advice on that. But we'll do more in the future. But you don't want, you know, like, it's just rude. Like, nobody knows they're not being recorded, and then at the end you go, by the way, I just recorded you.
Yeah, not cool.
Would you mind if I use that recording? I just don't feel comfortable with that. You know.
Mike, you crazy. Mike said, I just want to make sure I didn't have to quit or rejoin. No. You're good, man. You're good,
man. You're good.
Although that is a compliment, though. That is a compliment. You know, when the offer is so good, and you know,
you guys are gonna know everything.
You guys are gonna know everything.
Yeah. I mean, the offer is part of training as well, so don't worry about it.
4:51. Come on.
Oh my God!
Right down to the hour of the 5.
Down to the hour.
Down to the 5.
I gotta go to Best Buy pretty soon.
Gotta
get a new mic.
Are you gonna take Angel with you?
You're going too?
I got work to do.
Tell her to get out of the house.
No.
Tell her to get her butt out of the house.
I get out of the house all the time. Take Angel. Take her. It's snowing. Look.
What do you mean it's snowing?
It was snowing. The flurries are outside. Yeah, look.
Oh, you're afraid of flurries?
No, I'm just saying. We got more snow coming.
Come on. Come on. Let's see.
Adam Shelton said, I was thinking what Mike said. No, y'all don't got to do that. No.
You don't have to do that.
No, you definitely don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But I think what would be really cool is how we're going to structure this new Wednesday. We might do it on a Wednesday, right? Is it going to be like
I just got to figure out the live code.
Once we figure out a couple of things,
it could be
we'll let the team know,
yeah.
But we definitely want to take over the overview and put it on our own page and see how it goes. We're going to test it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
You know, it'll be us doing the actual business overview.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's high time, you know, we actually do the branding ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, we've done it before.
We sure have.
I just got to figure out the live code and putting it into the page. That's why I love Power Lead System. There's so much there, and some of it's like kind of hidden in a way. If you're not being, you know, like I have to like share it with you because there's so much.
Yes.
You know, and every time, the longer I stay in, the more new things I discover about it. That gives the person the opportunity to totally crush it.
So Adam Shelton says, "Hey man, what Ace taught about
He can't
on Ninja.
He can't stop talking about
that. It was totally Ninja. Yeah.
He can't stop talking about it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah. Yesterday he sent me a message, and you know, he went from like 0 to like 108 confirmed friend requests. Like, they were confirmed. You know, and that's huge. That's huge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Samantha says, what is your vision for this team by December 31st, 2019? I'm that excited and I can't wait. 11 months. Woo! You're looking like towards the future. I love it.
Our vision is to really help people grow their mindset, number one. 2 is to be sure that they're, understand the philosophy of generating leads on a consistent basis. Using Power Lead System as a funnel proposal so they can learn to create capital. This is a big one, guys. Change the mindset on people who quit your business. That's a big one because we get a lot of questions like that. People are quitting, some people are staying. You can't really pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to that. I can tell you we got people coming in, we got people leaving. I don't pay attention. I used to. Mm-hmm. So that's a big one I want people to really learn from in 2019, because once you shift and you understand the mindset of like a business owner, that is the least of your worries. The more your worries should be is, how can I fill the pipeline, right? So I want everyone to understand by the end of 2019 is, I need to always be filling up my pipeline. I need to continue to be building my list, because in today's marketplace, I know I need to build a big list, not just a list anymore. See, back in the day, we used to say, you know what? You need to build a list. No, what I'm saying now is you need to build a big list.
Yeah.
Okay? So that way you can see who is serious and who is curious. If you don't have the numbers in your favor, the odds are against you. And we'll be the ones to first tell you that besides anybody else. Because people will tell you, okay, well, just generate leads. No. You got to put the numbers in your favor.
Yes.
You guys, minimum, should, and I'll tell everybody here right now, you guys, by the end of 2019, should be generating 100 leads a day in your sleep.
Pam Barra says, Adam, where can I watch the replay for Ace's Ninja training? He's not telling you. Nobody is obligated to tell you, and I'll tell you why. Pam, you got to be MTI with us if you really want to know. And all new MTI members will be able to access that training, and they'll have it, and they'll learn it. But that Ninja training was not public. That Ninja training was a private, secret training for just our Master Traffic Institute members of the Power Lead system.
Yep.
Yeah.
So also Samantha
send us a message, Pam.
Samantha said, yep, the pipeline makes perfect sense. Now we are experiencing it. Look, and, it's so true. You look at Power Lead system, it is a pipeline, okay? You're feeding this pipeline. People are coming in, sale, quit. How can you solve that problem? You have to tip the scale.
Yes.
You have to tip the scale.
That's
and when you tip the scale, you start to see more coming in and then falling out. And this is the beauty about a 7-day trial. Now, if they had 30 days, good God, we went through that before, right? It takes 30 days for them to make a decision and go, I'm going to quit. 7 days, the majority don't quit. That allows you to start creating some capital. Now, what did I say earlier? For you to have success, you need to learn to build capital as an entrepreneur.
Yes, you do.
There's no other way around it.
No.
Okay? And once you get comfortable with this, you understand it, then you understand the power of having only a 7-day trial. Okay? No refunds after 7 days, guys. All right?
Did you hear that, Pam?
No refunds after 7 days. So that means, guess what? The following week, you basically are getting ready to get paid.
You're damn right.
So it's like you get paid every week, but it's like a 14-day hold or something like that. But it's 7-day trial.
Yes.
So they have 7 days to make a decision.
Yes.
Majority of people make a decision within 30 days, more than 7 days. We know, we tested it, we've seen the results. So what you got to look at is like, okay, so if I am generating a certain amount of leads every single day, then my garden hose of leads that are coming in, my garden hole of little trickles of sales that are coming in, can turn into a fire hydrant, a gushing amount of water in this bucket with all these holes, right? That it's filling up so fast that it doesn't matter who's falling out the bottom. And that's where you have to put your mindset. That's where your mindset needs to be.
Yeah, it's all about the mindset. You really have to really think that way.
That's where your mindset has to be.
You know, see, look at this, there's more snow coming.
Guys, every business I've been a part of, okay? I've been a part of so many different businesses in my life since 2008, okay? Every company I've ever been a part of, people quit.
They do. It's part of the nature of the business.
You know, it's like Mike said, it's like shit or get off the pot. That's the mindset you have to have.
Right on.
You know? Like for me, I know now that the numbers have to be in our favor. I know that if I'm not generating minimum of 100 leads a day, my gushing amount of water that's coming through turns into a little garden hose. And that's it.
And you still have to send out email broadcasts no matter what.
And I'm sending emails going out every day. Like right now, 3 o'clock email just went out.
Every day.
Right?
Where it be once or twice, it doesn't really matter. But if you don't send them daily, then your list goes cold.
Exactly. Like we have emails right now going out that are getting opens and clicks, and they're every day. Every day. And if you're not doing these fundamental activities in your business, you're killing your business. That's when you need to understand that you're killing your business if you don't do these fundamental principles that I'm talking about. Unfortunately, most people want to do it their own way.
And that's the problem. And sometimes you have to shake them up a bit and tell them your way got you how far? Nowhere.
This isn't my way. This is the way that
we've been
works.
mentored and taught.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what works. We're not going to reinvent the wheel. We're going to do what works.
Yeah. And if, I discover new traffic strategies, I'm going to share with you guys. Absolutely.
Exactly.
You know.
But it all comes from us, remaining as leaders and remaining, as the ones that are actually taking control of our own businesses, so that we can keep investing into our intellectual capital and increase this knowledge up here.
Yeah.
Because this is what's going to build up your wealth. It's not the hard labor and physical labor. That's not going to make you rich. What's going to make you rich is your intellectual capital up here. More that you know, the more people will pay to know what you want, what you know, because you did what you had to do. You went to whatever seminar or training or coaching session. You learned, you invested in the courses, you studied the courses, and you got it. Now you're teaching other people, and other people are looking to you as you're the authority in that particular niche.
Pam Barrow says spoiled sport.
Oh, she told that to Adam because Adam was like, I'm not telling.
Well, because honestly, it's not fair to the members who've actually invested into MTI and our coaching and training.
And they do the best.
And that's us giving them respect.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We respect our members that come in. And
I can't tell you how many times people still trying to figure it out and they can't.
Yep.
Yep.
So, let's see.
Candace says, Ace, I told someone recently, put your whole ass in the game. But I quoted it as my coach said. You could have said Ace, it don't matter, it's okay. Yeah. Said Coach Ace said, put the whole ass, not the half ass, the whole ass.
The whole ass.
And put a peach, or the emoji of a peach to show the ass.
You are so creative with that.
I'm telling you, it'll get a lot of engagement.
Don't squish your doggies behind.
Well, he's right here, Michelle. Samantha says, I understand and love the Secret Ninja, but honestly, I've not started running it yet because I have yet to finish the new lead training, plus make my email marketing consistent daily, plus the max Facebook training that I have so much yet to finish. I'm procrastinating, I know, and and I don't want to take on too much yet. I'm also trying not to fall behind, excuse me. I don't miss a replay, and there is new stuff to learn daily. Any advice?
Well,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is great what Samantha just said right now, because this is what happens to a lot of people when they start running a business, whether it's on the internet or it's offline,
brick and mortar. Yeah.
Brick and mortar. The problem is, guys, people deal with this all the time. Okay, they get into an affiliate marketing company or a network marketing company, they get overwhelmed on what to do because somebody's telling them to do this, telling them to do that, many different traffic strategies. But Pam, you're doing the right thing because you're focusing on learning a new, lead generation strategy that we talked about, right? So that's good that you're focusing on that because you're getting like a laser beam, and that's a skill set.
That's right.
So pat yourself on the back for that, because when you focus on the one activity, you learn it. You take action on it, you apply it,
Yes.
here come the results,
Yes.
feels good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got it down. You got it down to the point like, this is nothing, I get it, move on. Now I can move to the next thing. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always say, like, do one thing at a time. When I do like training with anybody, I like keep it ABC style. That's why you hear me always say, generate leads, follow up, and then the C portion is learning new skill sets.
Just
right?
keep in mind though, because I taught the ninja strategy. That strategy is to grow your Facebook and by leaps and bounds.
Build your audience.
And that's to build your audience, because if you think about it, Samantha, every video that you're going to put out there is just limited at this point. Until you implement the strategy, you won't have enough people looking at your content, and they're not going to be able to see your offers. They're not going to see what you know and what you're selling, and that's going to hold you back from building your audience, engaging with your audience, and selling to your audience, because you have no audience. You see what I'm saying?
Right, so this was a secret ninja trick on how to build your audience lightning fast, but how to find the ones who are more active, the ones that are more engaging.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not second guessing if I'm adding the right person or not.
Exactly. So as far as the homework assignment though, you don't want to miss that one or you'll get a strike. So make sure that you do the homework. It's the easiest thing.
Easy
All
homework,
you do,
guys.
The homework assignment, you just want to make sure you go to Fiverr, get somebody to take your photograph that you already taken yourself, and just have them, clean it up, right? If there's anything wrong with it, they have them clean it up, make it look good. But obviously the Fiverr one is supposed to be for your logo. So you can take your name and you can have them on Fiverr really design you a nice logo just for now, so you can have this, because this is going to be reused, as you can see, for your merchandise, for your branding purposes, for things you need to promote. You want a watermark on your pictures, so nobody steals your stuff, or your copyright material. You want to have this now, because this is going to help you propel your business forward. So you have a direction. You have some kind of a direction. My glasses just popped off.
I can see the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Like the A&R in the front, right? And then the back says, "Don't put that. Don't be half-assed. Put the whole ass in."
Yeah, right. Don't start. I have to start ordering T-shirts like that now, right?
Oh my God.
But you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
You definitely want to use this, because this is all part of the branding. Even if you're not coming out with your own book or your own lead magnet yet,
So you guys
have it now, have it done, because your profiles right now, they're not up to par. I've looked at everybody's profile.
Yeah, we went through everybody.
We went through everybody's profile. They need it to be redone for the new year, for 2019. And once you change it, those people that have already been following you, already been engaging in your content all the way from the time that you became their friend online, is going to be notified. And they're going to say, oh, so-and-so has a new profile picture. Whoop-de-doo. Let's take a look. And then your engagements are going to go right back up. It's like setting the reset button on your business.
Correct.
Right? And especially if you're using Facebook for marketing. So that's what's going to happen. It's going to let everybody know you have a new profile, you have a new timeline cover. They're going to check you out and be like, this is not the same person I've been following. What are they up to? I want to know what they're doing. I got to ask them for their link. I got to find out more about them. There you go. Piquing their interest now.
Yep.
All right, cool. We got to wrap this up. We're done. That was it.
That was it. Man.
That was it. Guys,
great.
thank you so much for actually coming to the Asa Rich Hot Seat Coaching Call on another Friday night. And I hope you guys got a lot of value from everything, all the answers that we answered to the audience. You guys asked us a lot of great questions. And, each and every week we have new people coming here all the time. Don't fret. Don't be afraid of asking your questions. The questions that's dumb are the ones that are never asked. So unless you want to keep trying to build your business your way, you're not going to get any results that way. You really want to get a second opinion? Talk to the experts. Talk to the people that know and have the results that you desire, that you want. Because as you can see, we are doing it. So if we're doing it, you can do it too. I mean, we're no different than you guys. The only difference is that we're more hungrier. Maybe.
Model after what works is the best advice I can give you.
Model what works.
Understand, guys, if you need help, okay, your network marketing company, network marketing business, or affiliate marketing business, and you've been struggling to generate leads, attract leads, okay?
Yes.
We help people actually attract leads, build their lists, make sales without resistance, okay?
Exactly.
So with that being said, guys, my name is Rich Guzman.
My name is Anastasia Hall, just better known as Coach Ace. Love you guys. Thank you so much, Freedom Warriors. You guys have a great weekend, okay? And guys who are on the team, MTI members, you know what? Batch hour is not tonight. That ended yesterday. So this is the only time that you can ask us questions when it comes to Hot Seat. Save it for the next batch hour. You guys have a great weekend as well. And for those of you who are curious about what is MTI, what is it all about, send us a message and we'll tell you all about it, and send you a free video for more information.
And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe here on YouTube, because we're live on YouTube as well. And you know, if you have any questions, we will get back to your question within 24 hours on YouTube. And also, don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss any updates when we are going live, because we have new exciting things happening in 2019 that you do not want to miss. And also, don't forget to click on that link below this video where you can actually put your email in, get the free information and how to create viral weekly cash in your business. Okay? Take care. Love you. Appreciate you guys. Bye now.
Bye now.